Yeah, so I just thought about a random quote I had from Kanye West the other day, and it was like, it's not a quote actually. He was just on an interview. So he said, "But now high school is necessary, and college or university it's an option. Yeah, well, through I guess learning about life and its experiences. Yeah, well. And for me, it's the other way around. Yeah, well. So high school for me, high school was nice, bro. Like I did everything in high school. But I feel like uni was necessary for me because I feel everything that has added to the person that I am today. I can I can point it to everything that I experienced in uni. Because first of all, uni will humble you, bro. Like I'm not even joking. Like uni, bro, it firstly showed me that you are not as smart as you think you are, bro. Like there's levels to this shit. And I couldn't even it took me it didn't take me much to accept that, honestly, because I knew that throughout high school I'm one of those people that never studied. Like I just learned in class, and whatever I learned in class I just apply, right? And I passed, and I was always like overall in school like top one or top two. Yeah, well. So high school was never like that much for me. Yeah, well. And then I went to uni. Now I think it's because I never learned how to study that I didn't. Well, I passed, but I didn't do like golden key type vibes. Yeah, well, because especially in my first and second year, because I didn't know how to study, bro. Yeah, well, and I still had that high school mentality. Yeah, well, and I think it's because of that I couldn't befriend overachievers in uni. I couldn't, because I tried, and I just knew that nah, this friendship is not gonna work out. Because, for example, I had this friend Augusto, right? Like, bro he was a freaking genius, bro. He's one of those that got like 96 in physics in their metric, yo. So we're like, oh, cool, because I mean, right? And so we did maths together, Mem 101. So we're doing calculus, algebra, matrices, vertices, and all that stuff, but integrations and whatnot. And so on our first test, we went there together. Now he was sitting next to me, of course, and then halfway in the test, he just slept. Yeah, bro. And I woke him up, obviously, and then just submitted his paper. I did the same. We left, and then afterwards, it's a normal thing. We complain about shit. This test was what, and it was hard for me. Like genuinely, it was hard. Yeah, and he also said the same thing. But then when the results came, Augusto got a distinction. But like, you slept in the exam, bro. You got a distinction. And he was like, yeah, I slept because I was tired and I was bored. You were bored? Like, bro, that... So, you got a distinction not because your answers were wrong. You didn't have any wrong answers. It's just that you didn't finish. And it's not that you didn't finish because it was hard. You were just tired and you just couldn't continue. Yeah. So in my mind, I was like, Yolanja, I can't. Yolanja, I can't. Yeah. And so the other one, it was, oh, well, I'm still friends with her, but I think on that day, I knew, but we will never do any assignments together. Because we had an assignment, right? And obviously, okay, I was doing my part, she was doing hers. We were always like this. And then when the results came, I think we got 81 on that assignment. And for me, that's a huge thing. Like, hey, okay. Bro, she wanted to cry. Like, she wanted to cry so bad, bro. Like, you can tell she even regretted doing the assignment with me, bro. Because, like, for her, I think she wanted like 90s and whatnot. Yeah, so 80 was like a fail for her. And I was like, yo, yeah, there's levels to this. I need to, well, I didn't really care. I didn't really care to think I need to up my game. I just was like, okay, I'm never doing anything with you because you're just doing too much. Yeah. And then another one I was with this girl, Lucy. So like we're just chilling. We were watching. I think we were watching Avengers, and then she was like, "Oh, she needs to like lock in after this because, for this semester, she wants to make sure that her marks are still like her average is still like 75." Yeah. And the thing is with me in uni first year, I didn't really know anything about like what like those averages or what. I just knew about, okay, anything below 50 is a fail, and so I just need to make sure that I'm aiming for, if I'm 60 and above, I'm safe. That's just what I was aiming for. So I didn't know about, oh, okay, like you need to keep things at a certain level so that they can work in your favor, because if you get distinctions, then you get like first preferences for honors and whatnot, baby. Sungena. Sungena.
Why?
Tipizi.
10 rupees.
And so like I saw her at Ross, and bro, and I tell you everything, like as she was saying, everything was like 70 and above, bro. And I was like, damn, on my last test I got like 23, bro. I think that's the lowest I got in uni, like 23, bro. I was like, and I still, and with me, and then I was like, okay, now I need to like actually lock in. And I tried. Yeah, bro, I tried, like I put in my best work, bro. And I think like my highest I think for geology, it was like, now I'm lying, for geography or geography, between the two, I think it's science, I think it was like 60, 65. And I was like, I'm livid, bro, because I know I did my thing. Yeah, bro. And I found it's because all I knew was it was rote learning, bro. Yeah, bro. From high school, you take the information as it is, you memorize, and then you just apply it. Yeah, bro. And they don't need that in uni. They want you to make your point, you explain it, you give examples, your examples that are relevant to what you are learning, or the question that you are asked. Yeah, but so if you can do that, then you get those full marks. But if you don't, you just give what they taught you, then you get like 70. Yeah, because it's like yeah, bro. And so I had to like learn that. But like others, obviously, okay, with maths, like I improved. I think my highest was like 89. And I think with psych, I also did psych, bro. I think like my highest, the one time I did an essay without AI, I got like 95. And then after that, I got like 70s, bro, with AI. You see, this thing of being lazy, bro, you're just costing you marks, bro. And then I don't need friendships, bro. Uni friendships. I think uni changed the way I view friendships. I won't lie, because it was the first time where I felt comfortable being myself, and just not knowing, like when you can freely say I don't know, and no one laughs at you, but people just like, or like when you do something wrong, they just correct you nicely, so not in a, I don't know, they never like belittle you or like make you feel stupid. They're just helpful. And so like those are kind of like things that like change my way of thinking, bro. I was like, oh, okay, sure, cool. Cause bro, even like the way I spoke, bro, even like they boosted even my confidence, to be honest. Cause there was a time where I was like, I'm isolating myself. I think I was depressed at some point, because like it gets like that in uni, and so like my friends really like got me through everything. And so like, and that's the chat. I think that the friends that I got from uni and the friends that I grew up with, it's two different things. And I think they both have different versions of me, but now I'm just building into being one, because all I did was just morph, bro. I just adapted to my environment. So who I am depends on who you are. That's just who I was, and through all that, I just lost touch of who I am in a way. So I just had to like go through a phase of like finding myself and rediscovering myself in a way, and being comfortable in being in places and adapting in places without losing who I am. And that meant not allowing myself to be in places, compromising places, and knowing the difference between what I can do, what I should do, and what I have to do. And so once I mastered that, I think I got better with everything. And bro, uni, I had like crazy stories, bro. There was one time uni, and to think like I'm even like going back to further my studies to do another degree, but like I'm still remembering like there was a time in uni, it was load shedding. I slept, because like I'm not studying in the dark, so I slept, and then jiggy, there's this girl in my room, and I'm like, hey bro, and then it's dark, bro, and I was sleeping. She was like staring at me, like looking down in my bed, and so I freaked out, like, and then she spiraled, and I swear the way she ran, she got on all her fours. She didn't like stand upright. She was all on her fours and crawled out of my room into my other bro's room, bro. And when I checked, like there was blood on the wall, like, hey bro, and mind you, it's a diverse country. You can't really assume that someone speaks the same language as you. And so I'm knocking on the door, like I'm speaking English, Afrikaans, Spedi, like all this language, bro, so that I can like make sure but she's okay, was she lost, like what's happening, because I'm also confused. My room is the last room in the corridor. Why were you there? And why were you staring at me? I'm sleeping, and so like this girl, bro, we find a way to open the room. We open the room, my bro is knocked out. This girl is also sleeping. Now I'm like, there's no way you just ran from one door to the next and you enter the room and you just sleep like nothing. Like, no way, bro. I know adrenaline like still running in your blood. There's no way you just fled out. Like, you're lying. And then I'm seeing, bro, now I'm gonna say out of this. But yeah, uni is just crazy times, bro. Yeah, crazy times. And Groove in uni, Groove is every day, bro. Groove is every day. Like, there are people that drink every day and don't think they're stupid, bro. You see someone in the club today on a Tuesday, tomorrow they're writing a test and they pass, bro. And you wonder, like, these people, because there's levels to this thing, bro. And it's a coping mechanism, because like, especially the uni that I was in, there was really nothing to do besides drinking, bro. Like, if you don't drink, yeah, it's gonna be, and you don't have friends, yeah, it's gonna be rough for you, buddy. It's gonna be rough. So yeah, like uni, bro, oh my goodness.